Hi, I am Kimberly Jensen, and welcome to day 8. We are going to talk all about closing the sale. So, first, I don't even like to really call it closing the sale because I don't really like the word sale. I feel like you are closing what will become this person's biggest life-changing moment that really could be that they could ever have. So if you begin to look at it like that, then it'll be a lot easier for you to close said sale. Okay, so by now you kind of know their goals. You know what they are trying to accomplish. Are they trying to lose weight? Are they trying to gain weight? Are they trying to tone? Are they trying to build muscle? What exactly are they trying to do? So once you've kind of figured out what they want to do, you're going to explain what exactly is Beachbody On Demand. And I like to kind of refer to it as Sweatflix. It's your, it's the Netflix of workout programs. So you're going to get access to every single program that Beachbody has ever created, all within one streaming site. So you can take it anywhere in the world, you can put it in your garage, you can put it on your TVs, you can play it on an iPad, you can play it on your phone. You can pretty much do with it wherever you want. And the reason Beachbody On Demand is so great is because you get access for a year. So you're getting set up to not only just do these next 30 or whatever, how many days that you are, having them do with you. But then from there, we get to keep going and keep going and keep going. And the programs just keep getting better and better and better and more effective and more effective. So really, sky's the limit. So I like to, and plus they get to access right away. So if they're like in that, like, I am so ready for this, now all of a sudden they have access. They could literally start in an hour if they wanted, and away they go. Now, when it comes to what kind of, challenge pack that you're finalizing for them, it really depends on what their goals are. If their goal is, you're starting an 80-day group, then of course you're going to get them to join you and get the 80-day obsession package. The nice part about it is hopefully you have a story or some sort of transformation with all of these programs so that you can kind of speak from experience. So for me, example, if I'm closing in on the 80-day obsession, I'm going to explain that this program got me into the best shape of my life. I did end up getting pregnant right after it, but I lost, actually think in the end, because I got pregnant right at the end, but I initially lost almost 8 pounds, and I think I ended up gaining and losing inches everywhere, but I 100% got into the best shape of my life. And I kind of went in already there, but like if I were to use 21-day fix, I lost 16 pounds and I lost, 14 inches. So utilizing what your experience has been is also going to help you with that closing of said sale. As well as if you do want them to someday do 80-day obsession, and it's such a great program to eventually get to, getting the equipment with it is going to be their best deal, especially because it's only $20 extra just to get that, the equipment for 80-day obsession. So if they ask, okay, that sounds great. So I see that I have different choices between, Shakeology and the Performance Line. Can you kind of explain what the difference is? So obviously at this point in time, you have some sort of transformation with Shakeology, or maybe you're brand new and you really don't have a huge transformation, or not transformation, but experience with it. But explaining that it really is a shake that's going to give you nutrients that you're not going to get from anything else. You'd have to go to every kind of drugstore possible just to get all the servings of everything in that one shake. It's going to help you reduce cravings. It's going to, be your digestive enzymes. It's going to help with bloating. It's going to help with your skin, your hair, your nails, your energy. It's going to give you that all-encompassing meal replacement. And therefore, we highly recommend having it because we want you to get the best experience, and every single one of these programs is created with Shakeology in mind. That being said, the pre and post workout, which would be your Energize and your Recover, are also incredible additions to whatever program you're doing, especially if you're doing a heavy weighted program, because you're going to have sore muscles. So that Recover shake is going to be crucial to you succeeding, because not only are you getting recover, but now all of a sudden you're not as sore. So you're not going to be as likely to quit, because let's be real, people quit when they're sore. And then as far as Energize goes, I mean, I'm fairly certain it speaks for itself. I don't know how I survived life without it. I explained, I just don't drink coffee. It is my coffee in the morning. It takes me from, 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. when, yes, sometimes I need a little pick me up because I have lots of children, but to each their own. So that's kind of how I break down if they are, depending on if they're going to have Shakeology or Performance Line. And you could also explain if they wanted to try both, that there is a package for that as well. You could try Shakeology, Recover, and Energize, which is a great package to get, especially if you're brand new to Beachbody. So that would be another route to go. As far as when they ask how much it costs, so I have learned that telling them straight up everything they get is always going to be your best option, because they're going to hear about everything. So not only are they getting access to the best programs we all know, on the planet with the best trainers, but they're getting that for a year. That is, that in itself is cheaper than any gym membership that I've ever used. But you're also going to get, your supply of Shakeology or Recover and Energize. You're going to get me as your coach, which I will walk with you, depending on your coaching style. For me, they're going to hear from me every single day, as long as they're checking into the challenge group tracker. They're also going to get a monthly email from me, or two monthly emails from me with tips and tricks and Shakeology recipes. They're going to have an opportunity for prizes, depending on if they set themselves up with, depending if they got the Fixate program, they're going to get the Fixate containers, or they're going to get a water bottle, the shaker bottle. Be real with everything they get. But, at that point what you're going to be offering them. We have a huge online tribe that is available for them at 24/7 with meal plans and encouragement and accountability all the time. So you're going to get access to that. But I think really just breaking down everything and saying, right from the beginning, so for $160, you're going to get bling, 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 bling. How does that sound to jump in with us? I think that is your best bet, because you're really just, you're not afraid of what you're offering, because what you're offering is really an amazing deal. I don't know how many personal trainers are going to be $160 for the year and they're going to get all that, so I think being confident in what you have to offer is really a big part of it. If they say they're ready, then I would you're going to use, you can either use BB Links, which is you can download it on your phone. It's an app, or there's something called ShareCart, which is also, you can utilize through BB Link. Sorry, I'm very pregnant and I get out of breath very fast. You can utilize ShareCart. So ShareCart, you're going to go on there. You're going to need to know their Shakeology flavor. So make sure you know what kind they want, and make sure you know the difference between regular and vegan, or whey and vegan. If they really have no issues with digestive anything, I'm always going to push them towards regular, because I think the flavor is better for first-time users. And then so another option at this point in the game, depending on what they're really sounding like. If they're someone who's like, oh no, I'm in for a while and I want to ride this train for as long as possible, then this is a great opportunity to introduce them to the discount program, which is just signing them up as a coach. So letting them know that they're either going to pay $113 for Shaco and their $16 coach fee every single month, versus about $140. So letting them know what the difference is and what they're going to spend if they decided to sign up as a discount coach. Letting them know, of course, that they can cancel. There's no contract. There's no weird fees or weird things. But I break that all down if they seem like somebody who is going to be utilizing all of the things. And you you're to your own discretion. I feel like most of the time it's pretty obvious if they're like, oh yeah, I'm on a 6-month journey. Then, when I signed up, I knew right away, look, this is what do I need to do? I got this much weight to lose. How long do I need to be here? And it's like, oh, well, I should just sign up as a discount member because I'm going to drink that Shakeology. So that way they're getting more commitment. You're getting more of a commitment from them. So the likelihood of them getting more success is highly probable. And that's ultimately what you want for these people. So once you've submitted the share a cart, and you can share a cart for the coach as well if they decide to sign up as a discount coach, you can just tell them, hey, I just submitted the form for you. You should get an email. You can also, there's a link right there. You can send them that link. And then once they are set up, away you go. So I think as long as you lead from the place of confidence is number one, and coming from a place of experience, number two, hearing what they have to say, really truly hearing their example, their goals, what they hoping to accomplish. If you're actually listening, you're going to hear how you can help them. And ultimately that's what you want to do. So, lead with that. Be confident in who you are. Be confident in the products that you have. You and I both know that they are the best out there, and they're not going to find community and a place like this anywhere else. And the more you come from that place, the more you're going to succeed. So I hope that was helpful. And of course, always let me know if you have any questions, and have a great rest of your training. Okay.